या आलोक जी कैसे?
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम, बढ़िया मैम। गुड ऑल
मॉर्निंग,
वेल।
गुड मॉर्निंग। सो कैसा लग रहा है? चलिए, आप तो बहुत स्मार्ट दिखते हैं, बहुत यंग हैं। जनरली जो आईडी करते हैं ना, वो काफी एकदम ओल्ड एज वाले रहते हैं, 10 साल एक्सपीरियंस, 20 साल, 25 साल एक्सपीरियंस। हाँ।
All happened just because of you, ma'am. Your motivation, Subhash sir
हाँ,
motivation, Rahul
बोला
sir
कि आपको काम
motivations.
करना था।
Yeah,
ओके।
it happened just because of that only.
मेनी मेनी कंग्रेचुलेशन completing all your ID part,
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a
D1,
lot.
D2, D3 in very short period of time. And just I want to take your interview to know or to give a message to upcoming
Yeah,
learners कि how to prepare about these courses, why to prepare, how this course is beneficial for your their career approach. Okay. सो पहले आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन बताइए, आलोक जी कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं, क्या क्वालिफिकेशन है और कहाँ काम कर रहे हैं?
my name is Alok Singh and I belongs to Bihar. My minimum qualification, I did my graduation from zoology from Chhapra only, Jayaprakash University. And I did my IGC in NEBOSH IGC in 2013. Then after I worked in India only till 2022. Then after I just moved to Saudi Arabia. This is my first time when I moved to Saudi Arabia for the working purpose, and I'm working as HSC coordinator, come HSC supervisor here in Saudi Arabia in Aramco in oil and gas field. So actually, what I just came to know about the idea that when I started working here in Saudi Arabia, and I decided at the first moment only that I have to do that IDip anyhow. And the first time when I was searching through the internet for the institutes, any good institutes to just take to just complete that. So I've just gone through many institutes, but when I spoke to you first time, then I've decided at the very first moment that yeah, this is the institute I'm looking for, and I have to go with that institute only to complete my ID because that motivational that thoughts you shared with me. Because at the first time when I spoke with many people about that IDip also, they just means discourage me. That means actually it's very hard like that. They are saying actually we are not able to do that like that. Even my colleagues also when I'm working here, my colleagues also are saying the same thing that it's very hard, we are not able to do that. So but I have decided to do that at anyhow, and when I spoke to you regarding that, you just filled me with lots of motivations and everything that anyhow I have to do that. So this is you, Subhas sir and Rahul sir, who forced me just in a single word. If you'll say that, yeah, you just forced me to do so. But when I was just appearing for my first exam for IG2, at that time also I was feeling very nervous regarding that examination, everything. And when I was writing the exam in the night time, I just called you regarding the asking the questions that how I'm going to write the answer. It's very hard for me, even because we are just managing our times here regarding the work. We have to look for our work also, and after that we are just taking some times out of that, and we are just preparing our answers. So it's very hard actually. But anyhow, the motivations you filled me, you Subhas and Rahul sir, it means it will very worked for me, and just because of that only I'm able to just crack this new IDP examination.
नहीं,
So
वो
thanks
कैसे
to
है ना,
you, thanks to 3 years Life Safe Academy also.
जब बिहार का एक छोटे से गांव से छपरा आपने बोला ना,
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
तो
मैम।
छपरे से
मैम
आप
एक्चुअली छपरा से भी, एक्चुअली मैंने वहाँ से मैंने अपना ग्रेजुएशन करा है छपरा से, बट मैं वहाँ से भी एक छोटे से गांव गोपालगंज से हूँ मैं।
ओके
जो कि
ओके।
छपरा से लगभग 100 किलोमीटर की दूरी पे है।
सो उस
100 किलोमीटर
छोटे से
फार अवे फ्रॉम
गांव से
छपरा।
आप जब सऊदी अरेबिया में अरामको के प्रोजेक्ट्स पे पहुंच गए, तो आईडी कौन सी बड़ी चीज थी?
नो नो,
यही मैं
एक्चुअली
कहती हूँ
वर्किंग हियर इन
लोगों को।
Aramco field, it's not a big deal.
हाँ,
But
कि
cracking this
तो
NEBOSH
दैट
IDip is a very
मीन्स कि
big
जो
deal.
आपने मेहनत किया होगा, जो आपने डेडिकेशन लगाया होगा, कंपनी आपको ऐसे नहीं सिलेक्ट करती है, बिना नॉलेज बिना स्किलिंग के नहीं सिलेक्ट करती। सर्टिफिकेशन तो चलो एक वे है और एक प्रोसेस है कि हाँ सर्टिफिकेशन चाहिए, निबोश की चाहिए, सेफ्टी डिप्लोमा चाहिए, एक्सपीरियंस। बट एक्सपीरियंस में जो आप नॉलेज स्किलिंग एक्वायर करते हैं, उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं ना, दैट इज द रीजन कंपनी इज सिलेक्टिंग यू। तो कंपनी नॉलेज पे सिलेक्ट करती है, आपकी
Yeah.
परफॉर्मेंस पे आपको सिलेक्ट करती है। तो उस छोटी सी जगह से जब आप वहां तक पहुंच गए हैं, तो फिर अगर मैं आपको कहूँ आईडी आपके लिए हार्ड है, तो इट इज नॉट जस्टिफाइड आंसर। करेक्ट है?
But anyhow, actually, what at the first time I feel that means it's very hard. But the motivational
हाँ,
means
फर्स्ट
when
टाइम
I'm
में मुझे
speaking with
याद है
you, the first time when I called you regarding yeah,
कि जब आप आईडिट का पेपर मिला था तो आप मुझे कॉल किए थे, मैम इट्स आई एम फीलिंग सो हार्ड, इसको मैं कैसे करूं, मेरे पास
right,
तो आंसर्स थे नहीं, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट अ
right,
टीचर।
ma'am.
तो मैंने आपको ये कहा कि ओपन बुक है, पूरी दुनिया खुली हुई है, बुक खुली हुई है, एक बार फिर से सारे चैप्टर्स को देखिए, देखिए कौन कहाँ से आया है, आपका आईडिट निकल जाएगा। और आई थिंक कि वो एक बात थी जो आपको लगी, ये सही में इजी है, मैं खुद से ही इसको निकाल सकता हूँ, कोई और नहीं निकाल सकता है।
बिल्कुल मैम मीन्स या एक्चुअली क्या है कि मतलब हम लोग ऐसा कर सकते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं है, बट एक मोटिवेशन चाहिए होता है हमें, और वो मोटिवेशन का सोर्स सीएस लाइफ सेफ एकेडमी के पास है, जो कि आपको मोटिवेट करता है कि हाँ आप ऐसा कर सकते हैं।
किसी को भी डिमोटिवेट करने का कोई मतलब नहीं है, देयर इज नो सेंस टू डिमोटिवेट एनीवन, बिकॉज ऑल पीपल आर स्ट्रगलर, ऑल पीपल हु आर मेनली द सेफ्टी प्रोफेशनल आई हैव सीन, most of the people are from the middle class family, they have struggled
हाँ
there,
या
lots
डेफिनेटली
of
मैम।
things in their life happen, they have struggled lots in their life, so if वो स्ट्रगल से जब वो निकल के एक लाइफ में एक एम को अचीव कर लेते हैं, तो उसके बाद कोई भी चीज उनके लिए हार्ड नहीं होती, वो तो दब चुके होते हैं पहले से, दे नो हाउ टू डू द
जी
हार्ड वर्क।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
तो अब
या
उसके लिए कहना कि नहीं
डेफिनेटली।
नहीं तुम ये चीज नहीं कर सकते हो, दैट इज नॉट जस्टिफाइड। ओके, सो आपकी क्वालिफिकेशंस, आपने अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताया, जस्ट आई वांट टू नो व्हाई यू हैव सिलेक्टेड द आईडिट कोर्स, who suggested you, or how you feel that this IDip course required for your career?
Actually, yeah, here while working in Aramco field, actually we have clients also, means that PMT, they are directly from Aramco who is sending their projects here in Aramco field, in oil and gas field. Actually, we are working here in onshore projects. So while discussing this, means while discussing about the courses and everything, so most of the people who are our clients who are from PMT management, means project management team, they just suggested me that yeah, just go for that, and you have the ability, you have the capability that you can crack that exam also. They also suggested me the same thing, but anyhow I just feel bad, means I was thinking that no, I have no I means I don't have that much capability or ability to crack that exam. So even after that I just start looking for the institutes, and I've gone through means many institutes also, I don't want to mention that name here. But at the last time, I just gone through that 3S Life Safe Academy also. And the first time when I called you that day, and the same and on the same day also, I just decided that yeah, this is the institute I have to go through, and means I've decided that thing. Yeah, I means from that institute only, I'm just going to do my ID
Yes,
on the
I
very first day when I
first
spoke
day,
to
first
you.
call, and same day you have registered.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Same day. I've decided also on the same day. I've decided, yeah, because I've already decided that yeah, I have to do that ID. Anyhow, I have to do that ID because I need some. Means you saw that thing, means how I'm struggling financially or emotionally and everything.
Yes, yes,
You yeah,
I
you are yeah, yeah.
totally
You and
understand.
Subhasar knows that thing very well, and
Yes.
you have supported me a lot. You and Subhasar both at
Yeah.
every point, at every stage, you supported me a lot.
So, how you connected with
Yeah.
the 3S? How did you know about the 3S Life Safe Academy for the IDip courses? Because I think at that time last year we are not on the Google also, like too much of ad, nothing is there.
But I've gone, actually, I'm searching on the Google only, and I just came to know about that 3S Life Safe Academy from Google only. And I'm searching for actually what I'm searching for a gold membership.
Okay, okay.
And I just, yeah. And I've gone through that. Yeah, there's only two institutes in that India that have gold membership. One is 3S Life Safe Academy. The first name is 3S Life Safe Academy only. I saw that in the NEBOSH list
Okay,
on the
yeah,
NEBOSH
Nicholas,
website. Yeah, yeah.
correct. So, how you have prepared about your IDip courses in spite of too much of hectic schedule? Because I know you have a duty of 12 hours sometimes this and that, lots of things are there.
Yeah,
So, how you have
yeah.
spent the timing for your classes?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, what there is some timing difference. You know that there
Mhm.
is 2.5 hours of timing difference
Yes.
from India and Saudi Arabia. So this is a better thing for me, and this is a very I mean helpful thing for me also when there is a that time difference between India and Saudi Arabia. So with that only, means I was able to manage my time with for my studying also and for my work also. because I'm working here, as you know that. So maybe it's been 10 or 12 hours of the work for the whole day. So, and on the vacation, on the holiday, weekend, I'm just giving my whole time just for the IDP only on my weekends. So like that, I just manage my time and everything to just complete this IDP.
No, so many contents are in the IDip syllabus. So what about the
Yeah,
IDip
yeah,
contents,
yeah.
and what are the like
Ma'am,
things?
actually, the most helpful thing in that IDP means I've gone through that, and the most helpful thing is that when we are consulting with our workforce regarding any topic or any problem or anything, the suggestions coming from their side, because they are the one who is going to work at site. We are the one who is just handling them, or we are the one who just seeing them while working. But the main thing is that they are the one who is going to do that work. They are the one who is going to complete that work, and they knows that thing, what are the things they are facing while completing any particular task. So while consulting with our workforce, the suggestions coming from their hand, it's a very helpful thing to manage the safest way, or we can just implement the safest way to complete any work. So as per me, that consultation is the means it's a very helpful thing. When I'm just going through that idea, the consultation with the workforce, or consultation with the management, or the trainings regarding the any work, means this is a very good thing. I've gone through that idea, because when a trained person is going to do any particular work, or when an untrained person is going to do any particular work, there's a lots of difference between both of them. Yeah. So what is the importance of the training and everything? I've just gone through that IDip, and it's a very helpful for me, because I'm just implementing all these things in my institution also, here in my organization, and it is helping me a lot to just control the unsafe conditions, or just to implement, or to just mitigate the hazards, risk, and everything.
What about the 3S classes?
It's very helpful, ma'am. Yeah, I have no words to explain that thing. Seriously, I have no words. I'm speechless now, because without classes, nobody even if I'm talking about me, I'm not able to complete that thing without classes. And if I'm talking about the tutor, man, world class tutor.
Now
I have
level.
no words to say. Yeah, yeah. I have no words to say anything about him. Yeah.
He
He's
is
just
totally
yeah, I
dedicated
need to
for his
salute him
studies.
actually. Yeah, seriously, he's a very dedicated one. Actually, I need to salute to him. Yeah,
Night
his
1 o'clock,
dedication, his
2 o'clock,
everything. Yeah,
writing the messages.
if I'm just going to disturb him at 2 o'clock in the night, he's not going to say anything to me. Yes, Alok ji, hello, kaise hain? Like that, he's talking at any time.
Yes. So yeah, tutor is also playing a very important role towards the success of their candidates, and even the vice versa is there. Candidates are also playing a very hard role, and they are doing the hard work, and then only this type of results will come. Okay. So what about the exam pattern? This is the open book examination system for IDIP also. So what is your suggestions and what is your view about this exam pattern? How you have completed?
Ma'am, actually, I have written the exam, means closed book exam also, classroom examination also for my IGC in
Yes.
2013.
Okay.
And and I've written that open book examination also. But as for me, I'm clearly saying and frankly saying, the exam which I've written in 2013 back, it's a very easy term as compared to this open book examination. Because what, we are not able to copy paste anything from anywhere. If we need to write anything about anything, we need to just use our own words and everything. In that way, we are just going to write our answers. But what, in 2013, when I was writing my NEBOSH IGC exam, what, we need to give only 5 points, 10 points, like that only, as per the marks. We don't have to write that much. For ID1, I want to remind you, I have written 201 pages just for my ID1 exam.
101 pages.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, I
written
am
201
suggesting
pages for ID1. And
that
you
is
are the one, yeah.
that is the
And you
reason
are
of
the one
the
who
success.
suggested me that thing, because yeah, just
Mm.
write as much as you can. So I have just write 201 pages, and just because I was not expecting that much marks also. But I got, actually, as for me, I just got a good marks in IGC one also, ID1.
208 pages means
Hmm.
200. You must have a step of knowledge. Then only you are able. Even the book
Yeah,
is open, but people are not able to write a 50 pages also. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
201 pages means you have like too much of knowledge also, your tutorial guidelines also, even whatever the like I think you have implemented each and everything so that they will not cut the marks, they will definitely give the marks. So
Yeah, I'm sure.
evaluators
Yeah,
also.
if they have to, means if they are not agree with any one point, then they have to agree with the other point which I mentioned in my
Yes,
answer
yes.
sheet.
The examiner also, I think, got surprised
Because
when.
for the yeah, for the 10 marks I've written more than 60 points like that. Because if the examiner is not agree with 10 points or 20 points, then they have to agree with other 20 points. By keeping that in my mind only, I'll just answer my questions, all the questions.
Okay, okay. So well done, Alok ji. इतना
Yeah,
तो मैं भी
and
नहीं
yeah, because
expected.
Rahul sir also suggested me the same thing, because we have to write the answers in such a way that if the examiner is not agree with the one point, then they have to agree with the other point. In such a way, we
Because
need to write.
because in the limited answering, what happened now? Maybe the examiners, different examiners has a different
Yeah,
thinking. So
they
maybe
are expecting
somebody,
some points.
हाँ,
They are
if
expecting some points, and we are not able to just give that points, that particular points in our answers. So they just cut the marks. But what in no
because
limit words, we can write whatever we want.
open book examinations, what I have seen now, it is based not based on your memory. It is just based on
Yeah,
your knowledge, skilling, your tutorials, your guidelines, everything. So it is not like that ki whatever you are thinking, same thinking matches with the examiner. Then why not we will add on your lots of things so that maybe the examiner thinking also will match here and your thinking also will match.
yeah.
So first time I came to know 200 because I have like heard that 150 pages, ma'am, 120 I have completed, 100 I
No,
have
ma'am.
completed.
Because yeah, there is a two part in that
Ah,
in ID1 exam. Yeah, for the first I wrote 49 pages, and for the second part I wrote 152 pages. So total, yeah.
okay, okay. So, what are the things you are considering during the writing the examinations so that people can pass in the first attempt? मीन्स कि सपोज मेरे को पेपर लिखना है या कोई आपके फ्रेंड्स पेपर लिखने जा रहे हैं तो क्या आप उनको सजेस्ट करेंगे कि ये सभी
I'm
चीज को
suggest
कंसिडर करो? वन थिंग तो मैं आपके साइड से बोल सकती हूँ, राइट मैक्सिमम.
मैक्सिमम के साथ मैम हम जितने मैक्सिमम टेक्निकल पॉइंट्स यूज कर सकते हैं मैम, हमें टेक्निकल पॉइंट्स यूज करने चाहिए, बिकॉज दैट निवोर्स इज लुकिंग फॉर दैट ओनली, दैट टेक्निकल पॉइंट्स. They are not looking for story writing or storytelling, nothing. They are not looking for that. They are looking, if we are going to give an answer in one sentence only, we are making a answer in one sentence, they look for that technical point. If we are including a technical point, means they are not going to cut our marks. They will give they will give the marks. So we need to include as much as we can the technical points.
नोट्स क्या क्या आपने कंसीडर किए एग्जाम लिखने के समय?
मैम नोट्स जो भी 3 लाइफ सेफ एकेडमी की तरफ से मुझे प्रोवाइड कराए गए थे मैम, सारे नोट्स बहुत यूजफुल थे. राहुल सर मतलब उनके पास नॉलेज के पिटारा है वो, मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ उनको.
सुभाष सर बोलते हैं इंसाइक्लोपीडिया है.
हाँ,
हाँ.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
और एक
उन्होंने जो जो भी नोट्स, मतलब मैं आपको क्लियरली बोलूँ तो मुझे इंटरनेट, मीन्स इंटरनेट पे जाने का उतना मुझे वो जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. वो जो भी उन्होंने नोट्स प्रोवाइड कराए थे, मैक्सिमम आंसर्स मैंने उनके नोट से ही मतलब आंसर करे हैं. उनके नोट से जो 3 लाइफ सेफ एकेडमी का टेक्स्ट बुक है, तो ये सारे बहुत हेल्पफुल थे.
नहीं, सुभाष सर हमेशा या राहुल सर का मैं देखती हूँ, दे आर स्टिल इन द लर्निंग फेज. वो कभी नहीं कहते कि हमारा जो
या
नॉलेज कंप्लीट हो चुका है. वो रिसर्च करते रहते हैं
बिल्कुल मैम,
नॉलेज, और
बिल्कुल.
इवन मतलब आई एम सेइंग दैट दे आर आल्सो द स्टूडेंट्स, और वो भी स्टूडेंट्स के साथ लर्न करते हैं. कभी कभी कुछ चीजें क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं तो वो सिंपली कहते हैं नहीं मुझे ये नहीं आता है लेकिन मैं इसको पढ़ के तुम्हें बता दूंगा. बिकॉज सेफ्टी इज सो
जी,
वास्ट कि कोई
दैट इज अ
बंदा नहीं
वेरी
कर
गुड थिंग.
सकता.
या मैम,
कंस्ट्रक्शन
सो
वाले को
वास्ट.
कंस्ट्रक्शन वाले को इंडस्ट्री का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं, इंडस्ट्री वाले को कंस्ट्रक्शन का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं, ऑयल गैस का बिल्कुल अलग सेफ्टी है. सभी पार्ट अलग अलग सेफ्टी है, तो कोई ये नहीं कर सकता कि मेरे पास सारा पूरा नॉलेज है. तो बहुत सारे ऐसे
नहीं.
क्वेश्चंस आते हैं ट्यूटोरियल के दौरान, तो कभी कभी एक टीचर भी सोचता है कि शायद ये मुझे भी नहीं पता है, बट वो उसको इग्नोर नहीं करके वो सीधे कहते हैं नो, मुझे ये पता नहीं है लेकिन मैं आपको इसके ऊपर पूरा वर्क करके दे दूंगा. दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द ट्यूटोरियल.
या बेस्ट पार्ट मैम, बिल्कुल.
सो
नोबडी इज परफेक्ट मैम.
हाँ, नो वन इज परफेक्ट. सो जस्ट
या
एक और लास्ट क्वेश्चन यही बोलूंगी कि थोड़ा अपनी जर्नी आपकी कैसी रही सिंस द फर्स्ट डे टू लास्ट डे. आप आपके साथ सर्टिफिकेट आ गए हैं जो आपको आपके एक फाइलिंग करके खूब सुंदर से आपके घर पे भिजवाया जाएगा. और ये आपकी बहुत ही हार्ड वर्क रही, बीइंग आई थिंक 12
मैम
आवर्स
हार्ड वर्क
ड्यूटी।
तो बस एडजस्ट हार्ड वर्क तो ठीक है बट the help which I received from 3 years Life Safe Academy is more important than my hard work and dedication.
एक्सीलेंट क्लासेस दे सकते हैं, एक्सपर्ट ट्यूटर दे सकते हैं, आपको तुरंत आपके जो भी डाउट्स रहते हैं ट्यूटोरियल के दौरान वो आंसर्स कर सकते हैं, इवन कोई परेशानी में है तो परेशान कर सकते हैं, बट एग्जामिनेशन इज टोटली योर एग्जामिनेशन। मुझे बहुत सारे
Yeah, I
कैंडिडेट
can
फोन
understand.
करते हैं कि आईडिप है, ओपन बुक एग्जामिनेशन है, क्या आप मुझे हेल्प करेंगे एग्जामिनेशन के दौरान? आप बताइए, जो बंदा 200 150 पेजेस पास करने के लिए लिख रहा है, उसको लिखते लिखते ही 1 मंथ कवर हो जाता है, 14 डेज कवर हो जाता है।
बिल्कुल
तो
मैम
उस
बिल्कुल।
बंदे को आपको क्या हेल्प करेंगे और कैसे हेल्प करेंगे, और क्या वो सही तरीके से हेल्प भी नहीं कर पाएंगे? हो सकता है आपका हेल्प उनको फेल
हेल्प
करवा।
नहीं नहीं।
कोई नहीं कर सकता है, ना पेपर रिव्यू कर
बिल्कुल
सकता है
बिल्कुल
ना
जी।
हेल्प कर सकता है।
नहीं।
और इसको, ये आने वाले अपकमिंग रनर्स को ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि दिस इज टोटली योर एग्जामिनेशन, और ये आपके स्किलिंग को बढ़ाएगा, आपके करियर को अप ग्रोथ करेगा। और डेफिनेटली ये और सर्टिफिकेशन जैसा नहीं है कि आपने पैसे दे दिए और आपको सर्टिफिकेशन मिल गया। ये पैसे देने से कभी नहीं मिलने वाला है, ये आपको मिलेगा आपके
बिल्कुल
इन्वॉल्वमेंट से।
ये ऐसा नहीं होने वाला। नहीं।
मुझे बहुत कॉल आते हैं, मैं उनको यही समझाती हूँ, बहुत सारे लोग समझ जाते हैं, विशेष लेते हैं, बहुत सारे बोलते हैं ठीक है हम सोचेंगे, तो लेट देम टू थिंक। ओके, सो आप इसके
क्या
बारे
लेट
में
देम
क्या
टू
कहना
थिंक या।
चाहेंगे, और
नहीं
कैसी
मेरा
रही
भी मैम
training?
फर्स्ट टाइम ये जब मैं फर्स्ट टाइम आपसे बात कर रहा था तो मेरा भी एक क्वेश्चन था आपसे कि मतलब क्या मुझे इंस्टीट्यूट की साइड से हेल्प तो मिलेगा ना वाइल अपेयरिंग एग्जामिनेशंस।
यस यस यस।
क्योंकि ये रहता है दिमाग में कि ये इतना हार्ड है तो फिर थोड़ा हेल्प मिलेगा। लेकिन मैम अगर सच में अगर हम ऐसा बोल दें किसी कैंडिडेट को कि हाँ हेल्प करेंगे फिर वो आपके ऊपर पूरी तरीके से मतलब डिपेंड हो जाएगा और एट दैट टाइम इज नॉट गोइंग टू पास दैट एग्जाम। बट आपने क्लियरली मुझे बोल दिया था कि एग्जाम हम स्टडी टाइम पे जितना हेल्प करना है हम आपकी हेल्प करेंगे बट एट एग्जाम टाइम nobody is going to help you.
नो,
It's you who is going
ही
to do complete your
his
examination.
motto is there कि just to establish such type of things in the systems कि students doesn't require any help during the examination.
Yeah,
They have a
right ma'am.
enough thing, enough knowledge, enough recording, enough
Hmm.
classes, enough notes, enough key points, everything is there, just to put in the process, even the previous answer sheets, previous questions paper, everything we are provided with.
Everything.
Here tutors and the sir is sitting together and they are like that कि they are taking the points कि एक क्वेश्चंस के लिए क्या क्या पॉइंट्स हो सकते हैं, कितना हम एक्स्ट्रा स्टूडेंट्स को दे सकते हैं, so they are giving you each and everything. So I don't think students require any help, so you have to make the system. If the system
Yeah
is
ma'am.
strong, students are ultimately satisfied and they will clear 80% results. Is not a very easy task for any
Yeah.
institutions. This is only the, by the involvement of the students and the expert tutors. Okay.
You're
So
right ma'am.
heartily congratulations to you once
Yeah.
again. और
Thank you ma'am.
और बोलना चाहते हैं आप?
Thank you. Thanks a lot. And for your help also, the help you have delivered to me, you and Suhat sir, it's a very big help for me. Because without you, means seriously, if I have registered with some other institute also, I was not able to complete my RDIP. I know that thing because the not regarding that study only, the other help you and Suhat sir delivered to me, it's a very big help. And I'm really, really thankful to that. Yeah.
Not holding the
Because you are not holding, yeah,
examinations.
you
Uh,
are not holding my that registration. If I'm not submitting my fee also, you are not holding my registration. You are just registered. If I'm giving my words, you just registered my for my next exam. So that is the main thing, ma'am, and thank
you
you,
people
thanks a
are
lot for
struggling lots.
that
I
thing
know
also.
very well.
Yeah.
Lots of responsibilities you have. So
Yeah,
if
sure.
I can do something for our candidate, definitely I
Yeah,
will.
I saw that thing. Yeah. I saw that thing.
So thank you, Ali. And
Mm.
maybe today you will get all your three certificates. And just
Yeah.
one questions. After the IDIP certifications, you will like eligible for the grad IOS also. Immediately, I think within the 1 month
Yeah,
you
yeah,
will
I have to do.
get the
Yeah.
grad IOS. So how these certificates will be helpful for your career upgrowth?
Career, ma'am. Now I'll get a good
Okay.
opportunity, good job anywhere. I know that thing. Yeah, I'm just looking for that also. Actually, it's a very big thing. If I have done my that idea now, I'm eligible for anywhere for a big post also or for any. Hmm. Now I'm going to get a good career growth and everything in my life.
So
It's a
we are
very,
also happy.
yeah.
And Happy New Year once again. And maybe
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Same to you.
2024 will be a successful for your all the dreams come true.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot for your wishes. Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
3S empowering, 3S safety, 3S excellency. 3S empowering, 3S safety, 3S excellency.